What's up, guys? My name's Eddie and welcome to the channel. This is the first ever video on this channel, and today we got an absolute banger. This is the first modification I've done to my car. My first ever car is this 2013 Volkswagen GTI Mark 6, of course. It came like this, pretty much bought it how it as it's sitting right now is how I bought it. We got the RPF ones on semi-slick tires. It's got a CTS intake, CTS downpipe. It's straight pipe too. 5% tints. It's a high mileage car, so I haven't really done anything to it mod wise. It's kind of just drained me of my money, and it's just all been maintenance. I haven't been able to mod it. The one thing I did is, if we come around here to the back, is I did the wiper delete. I did the wiper delete, and that's pretty much all I've done to it myself other than maintenance mods. But today we got exciting ones. We got a very exciting one. This car sounds great. The intake noises are fine, but I saw a video somewhere and some guy was showing one of these off. And if you're not sure what this is a diverter valve spacer from ECS tuning. It's gonna pretty much elevate how this car sounds, and it's all thanks to that guy right there in his car. It's not focusing. That guy right there in his car. Basically, we were driving one day, and this car, big turbo noises. It's not big turbo, it's stock turbo, but he's got big turbo noises. And we drove past this van, and he, downshifted and hit one of those whooshes, and it reverberated like crazy off the van. And I was like, oh my God, it sounds insane. And so I needed to have that. And what made it even better is the guy in the van came to us and he was like, yo, that shit sounds crazy. So I was like, nah, I need to find a way to make my car sound like that. So I did some research and I found that that mod is what makes that noise. It's basically a blow-off valve, but Volkswagen calls it diverter valve. I don't know, they want to be different. Maybe it is different, but they pretty much work the same after doing the research. And yeah, so come with me to modify it. Back at the house here, we got the car on jack stands right now. We're gonna pull the wheel. A video I saw when to install it said you just pull the wheel out and remove the fender liner and you should have quick access to it, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna pull the wheel out, pull the fender liner out, see. If not, then we gotta get under the car. All right, so turns out pulling the fender liner actually does grant you access to it, even though the guy made it seem like it was the easiest thing. I thought this whole thing was gonna get moved. I don't know why I thought that. That's the chassis, that's the frame. Like, I don't know what I thought. Anyways, we're gonna come through down here, and it's that little piece right there. Let me bring the light right there. I'll put an arrow and edit, but it's that, and it looks like an inhaler. It literally looks like an inhaler. I used to have asthma, so I would know. It looks like an inhaler, and what this piece does is it puts a space between where it goes. Well, this is if I'm correct, of course. If I'm correct, that puts a space. That's why it's called a spacer. Where it goes, and those little holes, that's where it gets released from. So instead of sending all the air back into the turbo, it releases through here and allows it to make that whoosh sound that we all love and admire. So let's see, I believe you need a 5, is it? No, let me see if it's a 5. You need a 5, yeah. I pulled out both of them, but you need a 5 Allen key, and then it's just 3 little Allen bolts. We're gonna remove those real quick and I'll get back to you guys. All right, so here's the part. So after fidgeting around for literally about 20 minutes, I assumed it was all Allen keys, and after literally fidgeting around for 20 minutes, one of the bolts, the old bolts, is actually a Torx bolt, and it'll be on the inner and on the inward. So there's one right there. I'm not sure if the camera grabs it. There's the bottom one, the top one, the one that's in like towards the driver. That one is the one that's Torx. I'm not sure if it's like that for every GTI, but for mine, that's the Torx one. And I was fidgeting around and freaking wondering why the Allen key wasn't fitting, trying different sizes. And then I went with my phone camera and realized that it was a Torx. So now that we got the tool out the way, let me put this light. This is the diverter valve. We're gonna grab the ECS tuning spacer, and you're gonna see all of these has holes for this one specific bump. I thought all of them had it, but I guess it's only one. So you're gonna take this. It basically makes it universal, so it fits for every single hole. And you just put it together. And with your set, you gotta be careful because you gotta make sure you get the extra long bolts, because obviously it's a spacer, so you don't want no leaks, no nothing. So yeah, we're gonna get this back on, installed, and then if anything happens, I'll let you guys know. All right guys, car's off that jack. We put the tire back in, fender liner back in, everything's all set. We dropped the car back down. Obviously we're out here with the car in the back. I know I was pretty brief with the explanation and on how to install it, but I promise you guys it's super simple. Like, it's really simple. I just wanted to give you the extra tip about the screws, because I didn't even know that in the video that I watched. I mean, maybe the guy did explain it, but I don't remember. But I only saw one video, saw where the placement was, and it's super easy, super plug and play. I absolutely recommend it. On the way here, I did some pulls. Insane. We're gonna get some shots right now of it, but it's absolutely insane. You guys need to hear it right now. It's actually insane. Sounds absolutely insane. It's 100% worth it for what, 60 bucks? Go over to ECS Tuning. I highly recommend it. It's the best thing ever. It's gonna improve drivability, like in terms of for yourself, obviously, as the enthusiast. It'll make the car ride more fun. That way you don't really have to speed, just build up, boost, build. At peak boost, it's insane. It's so loud. It's awesome. Anyways guys, thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate you guys.